every American wants answered. Turns out there are clear warning signs that all school attackers have shown. That's according to a comprehensive new study by the U.S. Secret Service. While there's no clear profile for school shooters, here are some of those signs. Many were absent from school, often because of a school suspension. They were treated poorly by their peers in person and online. They fixated on violence in video games, movies, books. And just yesterday on this show, we sat down with the father of Kendrick Castillo, a high school senior who was killed while rushing a school shooter. Here's part of what John said.
Well, we need to have the conversation around the table, just like we talk about grades and things like that with our kids. We need to be involved with our school to find out what their plan is for keeping our children safe. And I really think, and I was like any other parent. Before this incident, we were living our lives thinking it would never happen to us. Boy, were we wrong.
Wow. And if you want to hear more of that powerful interview with John Castillo, head to our Facebook, our YouTube page. You can watch the entire segment. There are always signs, whether it be a manifesto with the Santa Barbara shooter, whether it be what people are writing on YouTube, whether it be the fact that they can't bring in a backpack like Marjory Stoneman Douglas. Come on.
Yeah. Well, there's always signs. The question is, what do we do about it? What do we do if we know someone is trouble? If we know they may be a possible shooter, what can we do? Nothing by law. I was just watching Live PD yesterday. I love that show. This 10-year-old boy stole his mother's car 3 times. Now, as a parent, you think you'd hide your keys after the first time? I mean, sometimes it falls on the parent and what they're doing, like John Castillo said yesterday. It's what do we do with these children? What is that kid going to grow up to be who stole his mom's car 3 times
and
drove it on the highway?
Parents? What's the deterrent?
We need to figure out something.
I think, it's a very strange thing because yesterday I was looking at the 3 of you who are all parents, and I could see a part of what you're feeling is like you're empathizing with another parent who is on the other side of a situation that you never want to be on. We see the grieving parent. We never see the parent who is the parent of the person who perpetrated the actual event. So people don't see themselves in these people who are nameless, faceless individuals. I think that if we had more people who were willing to come forward after the event and not try to protect what's left of the legacy of their child who has done this horrific thing, then maybe other people will get warning signs from them, because we're always seeing the warning signs of the grieving parent.
Yeah, that's a great point, Erica.
I mean, and really quickly, you said that Mr. Castillo said that the family of the alleged shooter has never reached out to them.
You have to say alleged makes me sick too. I understand what you have to do. But yeah, they haven't even apologized.
I think that says a lot about character.
So it does say a lot about them.